whole focus is talking about women's leadership, especially in science, in technology, and in sustainability and in environmental issues. And I struggled quite a bit with it because I did a lot of education in the West. Leaders sometimes mean there's also followers, right? And then there's, what does leadership mean? And even in some of the Chinese classic, like in Dao De Jing, for example, the leaders is people who are invisible. Usually when you have accomplished something, but actually people don't know and they already have a good life and they say, oh, it's just such a good things are going so well. And that's when you know you're a good leader. That's what Lao Tzu wrote back in the day. But actually in today's world, it seems like leadership is like strong leader, having a clear agenda, very good speaker, very charismatic, persuasive. But again, those are mostly the outer appearances of a leader, but what is the inner space of the leader? So actually, all of us can be our leaders of our own lives and of our own inner landscape, like what Binbin mentioned, hope. How many of us are leaders of our own emotions of hope? Like how many of us can determine that we're hopeful and decide that, and from the things and the people we interact with, to really have deep hope for the future and for our loved ones.
Because nowadays when we talk about climate change, it's, most of the time we would think, oh yes, it's an extreme weather disaster, and then what we should do is just turn off the light and lower the air conditioner and save water. Anything more? Simply not. So although so many people, they may want to join us, but they don't know how, and all the narrative is so negative and passive. So this is why I think only stay in the silo of climate is not enough. If we want to really, find some creative solutions, we need to step out from our own silo, from the climate, is our comfort zone, and then talk with people from different fields. And we can inspire each other and create some new pathways.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.